10 things you didn't know about Leonardo DiCaprio, so let's get started with. Number 10. His name is derived from Leonardo da Vinci. The famous Renaissance artist, Leonardo da Vinci, became the namesake of DiCaprio as his mother, Merlin, felt the first kick of her baby while standing in front of a Leonardo da Vinci portrait at a gallery in Florence, Italy. Taking this as a sign, the parents decided to honor the renowned artist by naming their son after him. Number 9. He got dismissed from his initial acting role due to his unruly behavior. Although he was just 5 years old at the time, it's worth noting that Leo's first acting job on the popular children's TV series, Romper Room, ended in firing due to his unruly behavior. Romper Room was an American television show that had been on the air for over 40 years. Number 8. His agent suggested that he alter his name. During the early stages of his acting career, Leo's agent recommended that he change his name to something more Americanized, believing that it would increase his chances of getting roles. The agent suggested the name Lenny Williams, but DiCaprio wisely chose not to follow that advice. Despite this, he still went on to have a successful career. Number 7. The most tweeted Oscar moment of all time can be attributed to him. In 2016, DiCaprio set a new record for the most tweeted Oscar moment of all time when he won his first Oscar for Best Actor in The Revenant. His win generated an astonishing 440,000 tweet mentions per minute, surpassing the previous record set in 2014 when Ellen took a legendary selfie with A-list actors such as Bradley Cooper, Meryl Streep, Jennifer Lawrence, Kevin Spacey, Angelina Jolie, and Brad Pitt, which received an impressive 255,500 tweets per minute. However, DiCaprio's win exceeded that record by a significant margin. Number 6. He adopted a child in Mozambique. Leo is renowned for his philanthropy, supporting numerous charitable causes. However, there is one little girl whose life he has profoundly impacted. While filming Blood Diamond in 2006, he met a group of 24 orphans in the SOS Children's Village in Maputo, Mozambique. Leo decided to unofficially adopt one of the young girls and sends her money every month to cover living expenses and food. He also regularly checks in on her through phone calls. Leo's compassion and generosity have made a significant difference in this girl's life. Number 5. He bought a Salvador Dolly painting at auction for $1.2 million. In 2011, DiCaprio attended a high-end art auction at Christie's Auction House in New York City, where he purchased a Salvador Dolly painting for a whopping $1.2 million. Despite bidding on a couple of Picasso paintings, his heart was set on owning Chevalier on Parade by surrealist painter Salvador Dolly. Although he faced competition from other deep-pocketed bidders, he eventually won the painting. However, DiCaprio was just one of many wealthy individuals present that night, and the auction generated a total of $156 million in sales. Number 4. He has lived with OCD throughout his entire life. Throughout his life, Leonardo has been battling with obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. As a child, he used to walk on the sidewalk, purposely stepping on cracks, and often returning a block to do it again. Leo admits to struggling with the strong compulsion of going through doorways multiple times, and feeling the need to step on every chewing gum stain he comes across. It's worth mentioning that other famous actors, such as Charlize Theron, Julianne Moore, and Cameron Diaz, also suffer from OCD. Number 3. The leading part in American Psycho was declined by Leo. After the massive success of Titanic, Lionsgate Pictures approached DiCaprio with the lead role in the 2000 film American Psycho. Although he expressed interest initially, he eventually declined the offer, which led to Christian Bale being cast instead. However, when DiCaprio changed his mind and decided to work on the film The Beach instead, Bale was again called upon to play the lead role. This decision turned out to be a defining moment in Bale's young career. Number 2. He possesses a fleet of environmentally friendly vehicles. Leo is an environmentalist who has a keen interest in eco-friendly vehicles. Despite his immense wealth, he prefers to buy cars that are either fully electric or hybrids, reflecting his commitment to the environment. Some of the cars he owns are the Tesla Roadster, Fisker Karma, and Toyota Prius, which he is frequently seen driving. Number 1. He provided financial assistance to the last surviving member of Titanic in her last days. Malathi Nadine, the last surviving member of the Titanic, received financial support from Leonardo in her final days. Nadine was only 2 months old when the Titanic sank, but she survived along with her mother and brother, while her father perished on the ship. In her old age, Nadine struggled to pay for her nursing home care and was forced to sell off her Titanic mementos. In April 2009, a fund was set up to help her, and both Leonardo and Kate Winslet donated $20,000 each. Sadly, Nadine passed away less than 6 months later. If you enjoy this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.